I'm just going live for a second. Talk to you guys about something. I want to talk about having done and working on and doing Altitudes by Jason Becker. It just came up about him having Lou Gehrig's disease and everything, and that's what my adoptive dad died of Lou Gehrig's disease. So I had been thinking of him like the day before, and then just today I just was looking through my CDs and I just saw Perpetual Burn, and I thought, wait a minute, I might be able to do Altitudes. I hadn't even thought about it in months because someone suggested it a long time ago and I wasn't up for it. But I said, what the worst I can do is nothing. So I put the CD on. Next thing you know, I learned most of the tune. I learned basically all the chords, and then most of the scale stuff. But then there's a few arpeggio things I didn't learn, but I wanted to do a take anyway, and just wing it for a second. But then I went back after that take, and learned the arpeggio parts, so I got that down too for another take, and I'll do that tonight. I usually give myself 3 takes for a song. I know I'm doing a second take, and I might do a third one if I can do better than the second one, and then I don't usually do a 4th take or more. So no, I did all right, but some of the most important parts of the song, with the arpeggios parts of the song, I just kind of went with the flow on the take I just did, and then I said that wasn't what he played. So I went and just for conversation points, I learned Crossroads Duel about a month ago or something like that, and that was hard, but and that was deep, but this is harder and deeper. No sexual pun intended. The chords I got, but they're profound chords, but I was able to do them because I just have a good musical ear and I have a good knowledge of theory and all that. I can play the chords because I'm a guitar player, and the solo parts are cool. I know what scales to use and I know how to shred. But then the parts that I learned after the fact, the arpeggio parts that I haven't done a take of yet, but I know them now. That was deep. It took me an hour to do it, and or so, and now I got it. So I got the whole sense of the tune, and I can play it, and I can do it right. So I did want to do a take this morning. I'd rather do product than perfection. I do product first and perfection second, if perfection even exists. But I do the product. If I have to choose between perfection and product, I'll do a product. So hope you guys enjoyed my first take. I'm going to do another take tonight. When I say tonight, I mean it could be tonight, it could be early tomorrow, it could be early morning, it could be late tonight, which is technically early morning of tomorrow. But what I mean is this next dark time. Not dark figuratively, it is literally dark. I will do another take, maybe even a third one. But the parts I learned, if you take the whole song together and then the arpeggio parts I just learned, my opinion is it's almost like Bach. It's like that's how good Bach was. And not only that, I learned the song, and not only that, learning the song taught me a little bit about music that I didn't know. It's expanding my knowledge of music theory as I learn it anyway. But I learned more. I progressed, and I learned something about music from it too. Okay, I learned something about music, and all that. I'm working on understanding and music theory and all that, and that helped that. And it sounds beautiful too. And it's a challenge to learn it and then make it my own by just taking the similar ideas and playing it in my own ways, coming up, But not before I give him credit by doing another take of Altitudes. I love you guys.